She's definitely wearing some leather armor, and yeah, she stands up with the line towards you. And the referee asks if you're ready to begin.
Sup, homie?
Yup, I'm ready.
Okay, roll initiative.
9.
9 is your total?
That was the total. 9.
Oh.
Okay, well, then your opponent goes first. She actually ends up kneeling down, puts something on her face, and you notice that her body starts to grow larger.
Oh.
It is your turn.
But I'm already so small.
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Is she a were creature?
Well, we know that the fox is fucking probably.
Well, we know a lot of people in his organization was.
Yeah. I'm gonna move away from that about 40 feet more. And then shoot an arrow.
40 feet more.
Okay, 100 feet away from them at the moment.
22.
As your arrow flies through the air and punctures this person in their skin, go ahead and roll damage.
8.
Is that it?
I'm gonna use my bonus attack that I get for first turn of initiative. 26 to hit.
Yep, and another arrow flies through and hits her again.
Does another 5 damage.
Alright. While her body reacts to the arrows flying into her, she doesn't seem too bothered by the attack, but you can definitely see blood trickling from the source of the wounds. And now as she stands up at a new height of 7 foot 7 inches tall, and she is wearing a rabbit's mask, and charges towards you.
Fuck.
She ends up running 70 feet and just hurls one of her axes towards you.
Fuck.
Drink? You might need it.
Does a 17 hit you?
Sure the fuck does, but hold on.
But wait, there's more.
I'll use a fucking training point to raise my AC.
Okay.
I'm gonna need these training points for this motherfucking fight. 5. So that would put my armor class at 19.
For the turn, yes. As the axe just flies right past your face, leaving a small scratch as it flings past you and sticks itself in the wall behind you.
I shit myself.
It is now your turn. She is 30 feet away from you.
Woo! Way better in ranged combat. But she's gonna close that fucking gap. I'm gonna run for the trees, move 30 feet.
Alright.
I just want to have Skoll turn to Austriana. It's like, you got any silver? Any silver weapons? Just in case, you know.
So, like, the currency silver or alchemical
Weapon.
silver?
Weapon silver.
I think that stuff's a little hard to come by, but I'd have to check.
Going to cast Hunter's Mark on her and fire another arrow.
Alright, roll to hit.
17.
You pierce another arrow into her.
6. 7.
7 total?
7 total.
Okay. You are adding your dexterity to these attacks, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes.
As another little nick of her health goes off.
I'm not rolling super
You are
great on the
noticing that
damage
she
this time.
is taking the damage from your non-magical attacks. But anyway, it's her turn. You moved 30 feet away again?
Yeah. So
with her double move, she would be right on top of you. But because of her ability, she can still attack. As she pulls another axe out of her bag, she swings at you once. 13 to hit.
No. My normal AC is 14.
As the axe strikes very close to you, you manage to dodge another attack. It's your turn again. She is right up on you.
I'm not going to move away, but I'm going to fire another arrow at her.
Okay.
13. Can I use a training point to add a dice to it?
You sure can if you want to.
Yeah, I'm going to. Add another 4, so 17.
Alright. As you once again strike her with another arrow.
Oh, yes. So that's 11 plus 5. 16. That did some decent damage.
She is looking hurt, but not bloodied.
Oh.
But now she's right up upon you, and she leans in close and says, "You are not better than me." She swings both of her axes at her. I think they both hit.
You roll a 19 on both die, you motherfucker. Yeah, that hits!
Sometimes.
Oh, I need to change this too.
You out?
No, I have 10.
10
Yes.
points?
Yes.
Or health?
10 points.
Oh, damn.
This is the first damage I'm going to take this fight.
You take 13 points of slashing damage as she slashes you twice.
What?
It is your turn.
Do we see that gunslinger anymore?
William?
Hellish
I
Rebuke.
think he would still
actually
be viewing the place. He hasn't left. He's still gonna watch.
I'm gonna go over there with Austriana and apologize, but awkwardly.
Okay, it's quite alright. Heated moments. It's fine. My nose will recover. It's a bit crooked and bent now.
Skoll breaks out the bandages.
But yes, you were doing Hellish Rebuke.
Yes.
She has a saving throw, correct?
Yeah, it's a dexterity saving throw.
She does not pass.
So,
Yeah.
you said it's cast at a level 2 spell slot, so that's 3d10 damage.
Yep. You use it once per day with
That's
a grade.
bullshit.
Fucking might. 0 is 10, right?
Yes.
So, 12. 22.
As fire engulfs her body, and when the flame smoke disperses, she is still standing, looking bloodied now, very bloodied, and the hair
fire
on her
damage,
mask
so it's
definitely looked a
magic.
bit fried.
Woo!
But, yeah. She speaks again. I don't know why he finds you so special. I intend to take you down.
Hold on, that was a reaction to her hitting me. It's still my turn.
Oh.
So,
Excuse me, I'm not done.
Yes, I'm still fighting.
It's like, I want to punch him again. I don't care how I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna shoot another arrow.
Alright,
Motherfucker. I'm gonna spend another training point.
how many you got left now?
He had a lot.
Yeah, I had 6, then you gave us 3, and then I got 5 from him. I've used a few.
I needed him more than him.
You really did. 18 with that.
Oh, yeah, you're able to pierce her again.
Hold on, let me keep track of this right. 9. So, real quick question.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark is concentration.
Yep.
Casting Hellish Rebuke as a reaction, does that ruin my concentration for that?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Then I get to add a d6 to it. A lot. 10
And
total. Yep, 10 total.
She is barely standing, it would seem.
Head butter.
Very frustrated, but
My next round, I just go.
She still swings at you. That's a nat 20.
Get wrecked!
Well, the second one was a total of 20 to hit. The other one was a nat 20. So you're being swung at twice again.
And one's gonna hurt a lot.
It's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah, no, actually, that might fucking kill me.
No, it probably will.
I'm gonna be real fucking upset if it does.
So the nat 20 did 13 on its own. And the other one did 5.
18 total?
Yes.
That's not too bad.
Fucking hurts!
Trust me, I was taking fucking 16 every fucking round. You wonder why I get sour, and it's like, because you're killing the shit out of me.
Oh, like you couldn't fucking fight.
I literally don't have much health. I think how much health do you have total?
37.
Yeah, he has more health than I do.
It's got a D10 versus your D8.
Just saying.
How are you looking, Fenriz?
I'm alive. I'm conscious. Not good.
Both still standing.
I'm gonna fire one more arrow.
Looking low on health.
What round is this?
Like round 4? Because
Okay.
This is her second melee combat with you because she had to throw something the first turn.
Never mind. 20 to hit. Dirty 20.
Hit her again. Can you do enough?
Oh, not with that. So 6 total.
6 total.
What did I take my second level in?
What do you mean?
I'm a level 1 barbarian, level 2 artificer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not bad. I got confused for a second.
As you strike her with another arrow, the symbol breaks.
Okay.
And you can just sense this rage fill within her as she still attempts to strike you, despite the match being called.
Scream raid.
She is furious and it swipes at you twice, regardless. One of them will make contact before the referee can stop the attack.
As she does this, I want to hold up my arm that has the blood pact thing on it. I assume she's aware of it, but
She is only able to deal 5 points of damage.
I'm still alive! I have 1 point of health.
And as the ref is pulling her off of you, she's just screaming out bloody murder as she wants you dead.
You can make a smart-ass remark. It's like, wow, even cheating you couldn't win.
No, I'll leave her be.
She wasn't even cheating.
Well, she technically continued fighting after the round 2.
She is dragged away. And you are able to be declared the winner.
I sit down on the ground.
So congrats.
I only had to use 1 spell slot. But I did have to use my 1 reaction for the day, which sucks.
Yeah, but you beat that bunny bitch.
Yeah, I did. By myself, at that. See, I can take these motherfuckers. I can do this shit on my own. Please don't hold me to that.
She's gonna start using poison now, is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, no, I'm really surprised I didn't get fucked up worse.
She wanted to spare it fight as possible, but she couldn't accept the loss. But yes, Fenriz, you managed to escape, even though it seemed like she was out for blood and was gonna kill you anyway. The next...
After I get healed up, I kind of wave to the crowd. Yeah. Okay.
You can hear the cheers and claps. There are some booing going on as she was being dragged away. But yes, the next fight that took place between Isabel and Yoraz, the tiefling with wings. You notice, at first this fight started off with Isabel using some sort of bottle that just seemed to have smoke just spewing out of it. But Yoraz took flight, avoiding any potential effects that may have occurred while within, and just using range to her advantage, was able to successfully win her match. That'll be your next opponent. Yoraz's.
Which person is that? Is that the winged tiefling guy? Or is
Yep,
that...
that's the winged tiefling.
Okay. Shit.
We move on to the
Tiefling
next
fight.
match that happens between the golden fur tabaxi named Bax
Bitch, I have to go through all these stuff, people.
Who
and
am I fighting next?
I don't know.
you're going against the character named Strix, who, from what you heard, is getting lucky through with luck and sorcery, is managing to
I
get
hate
by.
fighting sorcerers.
You keep mentioning that.
Fucking pain! Oh my gosh! I hate
You just
spellcasters.
you grab them, you don't let go, and you just keep punching. Just keep at it.
So Orga, Shadow
If
Slayer,
they can't talk, they can't cast spells.
the male half elf,
Bring that drop.
who seems to be adept with archery as well, is going up against Bats.
Nice. That'll be a good fight.
Skoll wants the pet bat.
It looked like Orgog had the upper hand for a while, but Bat was able to pull it through once he forced the fight into melee combat, and her staff turned into that of a snake, allowing multiple hits from both her and the staff itself,
I've had that fucking staff before.
giving her the upper hand as she stayed within melee range.
I actually, funny story about that staff is I picked it up because it was just a random stick, and I was like, I can walk around with the staff, and it tried to bite me. The DM forgot he gave me a ring of snake talk, so I just started chatting up the snake he tried to kill me with. That's great.
The final fight of round 1 is between Anastriana and the halfling Mary Gerard,
Kill the shit out of her!
who is wearing like chainmail and has this peculiar looking helmet it seemed like she was trying to do something, tap into her head somehow, because at one point Anna stopped in pain as if she had some sort of severe headache, but continued through the fight, and in pure melee she would win. So Anastriana was able to succeed in the end, staying within range and
So is our little group, since most of us have made it through the thing and we all have the same symbol, starting to become like a little renowned at least? We just adopted this NPC. It wasn't the NPC you chose to give us, but it's the one we chose.
it is what it is.
I like Thola. If Thola was here, I'd be teaming up with her. Like, fuck near this lady.
I wonder when the last time you heard from where her was. Oh wait, it was like 4 days ago.
It was a dream. Didn't happen.
Yeah, I really should be using that scroll to actually chat her up, though.
Probably should, yeah. But you ain't, because you bad.
You're just like Ben and forget about the things I give you.
I do. Also, I've been real
That's why he
fucking
doesn't give
focused
me a
on
lot
this
of things,
goddamn
'cause he knows I
tournament.
just won't use them.
Yeah. I planned a few things to hand out for the party, and it's like, I'm gonna stop handing out things for a while now because I don't even use the things I give them. Like that wand Skoll has.
Shit, I got a wand! What was that? It was a missile, a magic missile, wasn't it? Yeah.
I'll go look through my inventory real quick.
Oh, okay. It's also an item I thought Skoll would use because of to bypass the whole zoning thing, because, well...
So what?
Nothing. Anyway.
What'd you say?
So, now.
I have written down in here, Rhetorus' knob.
Oh yeah, that's right, you got his knob!
Currently has his knob,
I got
and
his
he has
knob
your
firmly
journal.
in hand.
Yep. And he has your journal in your turn.
Yeah.
You made a trade. So, after those first 8 fights, there is just a brief intermission for about an hour before the next fight begins. The next round of fights, that is. If there's anything you wanted to do, grab any last minute items or do any last minute things before the next round of fights begin, now would be the time.
Plus, you realize how inconvenient this is? Are any of my toys selling? What about my other junk?
I was gonna get to that after all the fighting, but
Yeah, actually,
Suppose.
I want to try to find that William dude that had that gun.
hey, give me your gun for this.
No, I'm not gonna.
No, actually, that's one of the things I will say. That Skoll seemed to not have as many issues talking to him. So, if he were to show up, Skoll would be more begrudging to allow him to be.
But I want to find him to talk to him about his weapon.
Alright, so during this intermission, I guess the both of you go meet him, as you both have interests within him. So yeah, you meet up with William, and he's just...
Oh, I want to bring some food for Monday as like a peace offering gift.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's not professional yet, but he's still done quite well.
How much money has he made so far?
Today,
Has he made back that 10 gold?
he's made like about 50 by now.
Ooh, damn. Go, Wendy. You ain't even here and you succeed.
He's getting average progress.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, it's a tournament, so there's a lot more people.
Yeah, that's pretty good for average progress, though.
But yes, so yeah, you all meet up, find William, and he's sitting down, having something to drink at the moment, some ale. Ah, you again, how are you doing?
I have brought 2 biscuits.
Ah, thank you kindly. Sit, have a drink with me.
Skoll drops down.
Would you like one as well?
I would. I saw your fight with my friend here, and
Skoll waves.
I had heard your weapon before, but I had not really seen it in action.
Yes, it's a very special weapon of mine. I built it myself.
It's a very interesting weapon. You said you built it?
Yes.
It's very impressive.
Oh, yes, and it took me years to learn the craft and finally nail in the details, but I think I'm finally at a place where I'm somewhat satisfied.
It took me 3 weeks to figure out this thing.
Your player character, shut up. You get to learn things faster because of that.
I know, I just wanted to rub it in his face.
Skoll here is quite the tinkerer himself.
Ah, really?
He made,
I saw the thing you were using. It's, did you build that?
Yes.
Ah.
I also made the one that Austriana is wielding.
Oh.
She forges my parts while I construct.
I see. That would have saved me some time. Wish I had thought of that.
Given I would have liked to do it alone, but given my resources, it just made more sense to reach out to others. I was very lucky to be gifted with meeting Austriana.
Yes, meeting people is an important part of life. And I suppose I just spend a bit too much time cooped up in my own workshop. But now I'm out exploring the world, seeing what there is. What about you folks? What are you up to?
I am on a mission from my master who sent me to see Bashir. After, sorry.
Are you actually saying
No.
that? Okay. We came into town looking for a gentleman.
Forgot the wizard's name.
Bashir.
No.
How much did you forget?
I literally just said it.
I know, I didn't forget his fucking name. I'm trying to figure out how to word it without giving away, like, a fuck ton of information.
Bashir.
I'm giving you shit because...
Do you want me to tell him his name?
You can say whatever you want.
Fuck yeah. We came to town looking for Bashir a while ago and have kind of stuck around a little bit.
What kind of man is that? I've never heard of him before.
He's a prominent local wizard of sorts. But he seems to be...
So I thought my health was 36. It's not. So the one where I thought I had 3 health, I in fact had 1. I got really low. Really fucking low.
Well.
Really low.
He seems to be away on a trip, so we've been waiting around for his return.
Well, I suppose you could wait around. Another suggestion, maybe he's lost or something.
He might be, but really, we kind of ran out of leads whenever we came to town.
I mean, how long have you been waiting for this guy? A few years?
A few years?
I don't know. I don't know you.
No,
He's right, he don't know us.
True.
Skull's beginning to really like this
How
guy.
long
He has
has it
a
been?
certain
Like a
brand of
month,
sarcasm
maybe?
that Skull enjoys.
Has it been about a month?
It's been about 3 months.
It's been about like 5 to 6 weeks.
2 months.
About a month and a half or so. But we found some side work and some friends here to keep our time busy, such as Skoll building his weapons, and he's also built a couple of other items as well that are for sale that you
my
might want to
toys.
take a look at.
I bring out my dragon that I carry with me because it's my favorite. I wind it up. Oh, so cute.
I haven't seen this model before. I've seen some other mechanical creatures, but nothing like this one.
Yes, this was my first one, so I hope to get more intricate and expand upon them from this.
Very good. What about you? What have you been up to?
Do you tinker? No, you don't, fucking nerd.
No, I don't fucking tinker. I've been partnering with a local shop owner to learn the art of alchemy, actually. I've been trying to work on those skills as well as doing a little bit of adventuring on the side here and there.
Let's see. And, what were your reasons for joining this tournament?
Is that to either of us?
Whoever answers.
Sell shit, get rich.
The money was a good motivation.
Yes, it was. Shame I didn't win. Oh well.
Were you hoping to win so that you could fund your crafting?
Oh no, there's this terrible sickness going on in my neck of the woods. I was hoping to find some sort of cure. Money goes a long way.
Where are you from?
Didn't write it down. Someplace. Continue.
Those dwarves that I heard talking about their fucking mine or whatever earlier, did they make it further into the tournament, or were they in the tournament at all? Or were they just there
You would have seen some dwarves fighting, but no, neither of them made it very far.
Okay.
Nerd.
Are they... Have I seen them around since they lost?
Yeah, you would have seen them still watching the matches, but yeah, they were out of luck completely and did not succeed. They're just hanging around town for now.
Okay.
Trying to think of what to do next.
You know, like Skoll said, finding a partner has kind of helped him to develop his stuff a little bit quicker. I'm sure Anna would be more than happy to help you with your work as well if you wanted to maybe stick around, or if it's money you're after. I did overhear some dwarves talking about possibly a mine that they found. What, yeah, I'm setting up an NPC on your fucking side quest.
Gee, thanks.
There's also the prospect, like, are you trying to sell your weapons?
True, I would actually be happy to have one of your weapons. It seems like it would be
Also,
a great assistance.
continuing
my
to
work.
use it within the tournament could showcase it more, allowing you to have the prospect of selling more if that was your intention.
I hadn't really thought about selling it, but...
Like I said, if you want to go into business with me and Austrianas, we're setting this up to not only fund itself, but fund ourselves for other ventures and whatnot.
Could be a very lucrative business.
You could not only help pay to help have your town saved, but also continue to fund your own hobby.
He sort of itches his beard a moment and thinks, maybe. I've only got the one right now, so if I sell it now, I won't be able to do much for a while, but
Well, if you just want us to borrow it for now, and we can set you up so we can once again get parts made, and Nostriana can help sell some more.
I would be happy to use it in my next fight. I'm sure it would come in extremely handy if you would want me to showcase your weapon further.
Alright. Yeah. I suppose since my attempts of winning the grand prize didn't pan out well, this could be a good alternative.
And even if that is so, it's like, if I win, I'd have no problems spotting you some money to at least help with your venture. I understand that times like these are rough, and sometimes the kindness and generosity of others can save the the things you truly value.
You said it was some sort of sickness that was plaguing your people, or?
Yes, I haven't a clue what it is, so I'm just trying to find someone advanced in, I guess, medicine, magic, or just someone who could just help me figure this out.
Marvin.
Yeah. Well, the teacher that is showing me alchemy and everything is very knowledgeable in multiple different kinds of magics. He has a magic shop here in town. He seems to still be out of town currently. He went to retrieve some items for some of his other customers. But I'm sure if you stick around, he would be more than happy to meet with you and try to help you out. And I could definitely put in a good word, so maybe you wouldn't charge quite as much.
Something to think about. Let's go ahead and try and showcase the weapon some more.
Okay.
See, he'll hand you his gun.
Thunder. So, what the fuck does this thing do? I don't know the stats on this. Listen, we're here to fuck all your shit up. That's why we don't pay attention to half the
once
stuff
we're
you
alone,
guys.
I hope you realize I'm going to try to dissect that the best I can without taking it apart.
Like, if you want to investigate it, that's fine.
I'm the one who helped you get it, so shut the fuck up.
Listen, I don't want to have to pay this motherfucker for you breaking his gun.
Okay, so to use the cannon, it holds 2 shots at a time.
Okay.
Using 1 shot will deal a d6 plus your dexterity and piercing damage.
Okay.
Using both shots deals 3d6.
Ooh, yeah, it hurt.
And it takes a bonus action to reload it?
Yes.
It hurt.
Interesting.
Oh wait, no, I had that back. It deals 2d6 for 1 shot. If you use both at once, it deals 3d6. So yeah, it still hurts, but yeah.
So I could shoot it 2 times before I had to reload it. Before I had to use that bonus action.
Yeah, but if you're reloading it, you can't really use your hands for anything else.
Yeah. But it's only a bonus action, correct?
Yeah. Fortunately, yes. So you spend the rest of your hour attuning... Oh, you can't.
Do I not have enough time to attune to it? So
Oh, you have the time, but you can't.
Oh, because it's his weapon?
No, you're attuned to too many things at the moment.
Am I? What?
You have to break your attunement with one of your 2 items before you can attune to this.
I know I have the
Amulet.
Peridot. What is the other item that I'm attuned to?
I guess for now you'll have to end your attunement with that if you want to use this weapon.
Not like you need the amulet.
Yeah, I don't need it currently. So I'll break my attunement with the Peridot of Wound Closure.
Okay. Fenriz spends the next hour before the fights begin again, learning as best he can how to operate this weapon. After the hour goes by, it is time for the fights to begin again. Skoll, you're up first.
I hate this. Why do I have to go first?
Because you drew a 1.
I know! It's because Skoll's number 1.
Let's go with that.
Number 1. Skull's number 1.
And as you face your opponent on the other side of the field, you can see this 5 foot, 11 inch tall. Wait, no, the wrong one. There we go again. That's the one that.
This is 11 inch tall.
She's 5'3".
Stomp on him.
Yeah, okay. She's 5 foot 4 inches tall, female tiefling. She has dark red hair and white eyes. Her skin is a grayish color, and she looks like a very frail being, carrying around this staff with a crescent-shaped moon on top of it. This moon has like 7 sigils etched into it, as if she carved them in herself. And as she's walking up, she has this panicked, worried look upon her. Like she didn't really want to be here, but she's just stuck in this situation now. And as she steps up, she kind of like a bit of a yelp, and she's like, "Hi." The referee looks towards both of you and asks if you are ready to begin.
Skoll Prince.
Initiative.
Nat 20.
Ooh. Skoll goes first.
Skoll goes
immediately.
Are you ready?
Nat 20.
What? Come on. And you were complaining about these dice in earlier days.
I never get nat 20s. The fact that I got 2 in a row makes me want to roll a third just to see if I accidentally kill her in one shot. 13, okay. So this is a scimitar. 5. 4, 9. Plus strength both times, so 9 plus 8. 17. Plus 1 plus 1. 19. 19.
Okay, the damage stopped, jeez.
Then I add.
A panic yelped as your blade slashes across her. She looks very bloody, but she suddenly turns into mist. And reappears 30 feet away.
Misty stab.
I use my move action, and then I trick switch.
You had to use a move action to get her in the first place. Start 60 feet apart.
Is it a reaction
It's a
thing
reaction.
to miss? Oh.
What a bitch.
Got nothing.
So you're out of range for your trick switch attack. Which leads it on to her turn.
Bitch.
You fucked her up real good though in that first hit.
They did more damage the first time. That was at the side though.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's not looking good.
There you go, my stolen
Panicking. And just
I'm gonna growl or roar or whatever.
she's waving her hands around, and you can feel something transpire around you. Please roll a wisdom saving throw.
Why is it always wisdoms? Pooping?
Did he poop?
Yeah.
Stop.
I rolled a 19, and I only have 1 wisdom, so dirty 20.
You've started to feel some sort of magic as it
Skoll doesn't like this lady.
You started to feel like it was about to like restrain your movements to keep you from going anywhere, but the spell fails in the end, and she just starts running away.
Shit.
Putting her only 60 feet away from you, but...
So, is there any way I can, like, if I use... when does that one, charge?
She runs towards half cover. The bush just tries to hide. And what? The charge went now?
If I were to charge, like, how long would it take me to get there?
You could easily get in melee combat because of the aggression.
The aggression, that's right, that's what it was. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna rage. How dare she run away?
And cast
She
magic
lets out this
on you.
frightful yelp as you just suddenly upon her.
Actually, I'm not gonna rage. I don't need to rage, do I?
You don't have to rage.
I'm not
Fucking
gonna
do
rage.
it.
This poor fucking lady.
What did you just roll?
I'm 19.
Okay. I thought it was going to be another 20, and I was like...
It's one off being another 20. Like, I don't normally roll this good. Like, this lady. Like, holy fuck, I kind of feel bad. 5 plus 4, 9 plus 1, 10.
So shit, this is going to put you in the final 4 if you beat her, right?
She is looking very bloody at the moment, but as you
Trick
hit
switch.
her this time, suddenly you find your body in a blaze. Roll a dex.
Hellish rebuke. My people.
Fuck your people.
Roll
You're
gonna say that to me after your fight. He's just gonna come up to me like, fuck your people.
9 plus 3, 12. So not good, but oh well. What a bitch.
You take 15 points of fire damage as your body goes ablaze.
How much?
15.
Trick switch.
Alright, roll another 2 hits.
Oh, I'm gonna... Yeah, I want to do that. Can I rage after being on fire?
No, you already declared your attack.
Oh, but she attacked me. It's a reaction.
It was a reaction attack, and yours is a...
She attacked me, so I'd be reacting to her reaction. I don't know how rage honestly acts when it reacts to that. Hold on, I have it pulled up already. I'm just gonna... Can I react rage? Okay, so I can do a bonus action. I cannot do the rage and the bonus attack, though. So, yeah, I'm just gonna miss. But I do have a sec now.
Pretty sure she can only do 1 reaction in a turn. Just yes. So,
And the puss is desperately trying to cover it up.
Is this important?
Shouldn't be anymore.
Okay.
I think he might, maybe, because he came here sick, and I think the sickness just involved in an infection in his gut or something.
So...
A butt infection?
She's right in front of you, and she just...
Booty hole infection?
Once again turns to mist, appears 30 feet away, and fires off 3 bolts of magical force towards you.
What a bitch.
Misty Step is a spell, though, isn't it? It's not a
It's a
cantrip.
bonus
is it?
action, but it is a 2nd level spell, so...
Okay, I was gonna say, like... She is burning spell slots to do this shit.
Well, she's also being clobbered by this orc in front
Yeah,
of her.
like, I'm not saying it's not needed, but...
Yeah, that's like her last one, so... 3. Well, actually, the Hellish Rebuke is free, so... 1, 2, 3. She has 1 more. So, Skoll, you ended up taking 8 points of damage as 3 bolts of light pierce into you. Each of these lights was a green color as they impacted upon your body.
And I'm gonna charge her again.
Okay.
I'm gonna swipe at her. Okay, so,
Yep, she was 30 feet away from you. You ran up to her and took another swipe at her.
that's right. Ooh, that's 7, but I can count it. Listen. 6, 7 plus 6, 13.
As your weapon swings towards her, it deflects off of some sort of magical force around her.
Bitch! Did you just mage armor me?
She started with mage armor.
Oh.
They last for a while.
I'm gonna trick
8 hours
switch.
to be exact.
Jeez.
Oh. I can always hit with the trick switch, man.
So you missed with last time.
Shut the fuck up. There's a special set of circumstances.
For sure.
24?
Yeah, it breaks through that time, and you land a hit on her. Go ahead and roll your damage.
4. And I'm gonna do the blouse. 4, 8, plus 4, 12, plus 1.
13.
Yeah!
As you did more than
I was doing real
double,
good up until that one.
as you did more than double of what you needed, the symbol on her chest burst into the.
Does she
the
fall
feet
down?
falls and she falls to her.
I catch her.
Okay.
I'm a gentleman. Except for that one.
Bullshit, you were mad as hell. You wouldn't have caught this bitch.
Yeah, you right.
You think about catching her, you were like, no, let her fall.
Let her fall.
And as she's, did you actually catch her?
Yeah, you know what? I will catch her. Only because she's a lady, though.
You can see some sort of rat scurrying around in her cluck, and it seems like its brain is exposed.
Hey, grab it!
She immediately just snatches towards it, taking it from you, and says, "Don't touch Stinky, he's mine."
Aww. I point to its head.
He's a cranium rat.
Oh, Skoll just nods.
Does Skoll even know?
No, not even the least bit. But he's gonna play like he do, though.
And she just holds this rat close to her body and just scurries away. Just immediately leaving the field.
I did double what she needed to go down, so I think she needs to just fucking, like, lay down and chill for a bit. Just saying.
It's a magical spell that if you would go down, you're instead at once.
Just saying. Just saying.
Congrats, Skoll.
That actually went a lot better than I thought it was going to be, because I totally thought that magic user was going to wreck my shit. That nat 20 at the beginning really saved my shit. I'm going to go hug another healer, because I'm hurting again.
Hurting after every match.
I'm hurting a lot after every match.
So, next up would be Lucan.